My beloved child, today September 28th has opened like a secret doorway between your room and the realms of heaven. As you hear these words, know that Archangel Michael himself is standing at the edge of your atmosphere, whispering through light, "I command you to open it now." This is not noise, not chance, but a pulse written into your life. Stay with me, do not let your eyes wander, because something is being prepared in your home tonight that you have been waiting for but always passing by. Every time you left it, the fragrance of heaven sighed; every time you delayed, the promise shimmered but could not land. Tonight it enters your space and it asks you not to hurt God by leaving it again. Listen closely, chosen soul. This is a moment where walls between seen and unseen have thinned. Even as you sit where you are, the air in your home is moving differently, the light is tilting like it does before a miracle. A golden envelope of energy is moving toward you, a sign, a manifestation, an answer that has circled your name again and again. Archangel Michael says it will be in your home tonight, not tomorrow, not another day, tonight. This is why he commands you gently but firmly, open it now in your heart, open it in your faith, open it in your expectation. Do not walk away like before. You have felt the subtle knocks, the silent reminders, the soft voice that says there is more for you. That was the preparation. Now the delivery has come. A divine treasure, not just of material but of insight, of clarity, of release from something that has weighed you down. In the quiet corners of your home there is a shift beginning to happen, like angels unfolding wings in a room no one else can see. The presence you feel is not a threat, it is the fulfillment of what you prayed in your deepest nights. It is arriving wrapped in light, carrying the scent of heaven's garden, stepping across your threshold as soon as you believe it. Michael's voice carries urgency because he sees how easily humans forget the doors opened for them. This time he is saying, you always leave it, but not tonight. He asks you to stop, breathe, and welcome what is coming. This is your sign that you are not forgotten. This is the moment when heaven's hand touches your ordinary space and makes it holy ground. The gift will not break your peace, it will break your limits. It will not harm you, it will lift you. And when you open it, you will know why the angels have been circling your name. Stay with me now, because every second of this moment is a thread being woven into your destiny. Let your heart open like a window to morning. Say to yourself, I will not leave it. I will not hurt God by ignoring it. I will open now. As you do, feel the shift in the room, feel the light moving closer, feel the words of Archangel Michael wrapping around you like a golden cloak. Tonight it is in your home. Tonight it is yours. Tonight heaven meets you where you are. Beloved soul, stay where you are, do not move away, because every second you remain here is building the bridge for what heaven is sending into your life tonight. The voice of Archangel Michael is not random, it is like thunder wrapped in music, calling you to stay till the end. He is saying, don't let this slip again. I am standing at your door, carrying what has been promised. Tonight your home becomes the stage where heaven reveals its secret. Feel this, the atmosphere around you is thick with divine electricity, the kind that makes your heart beat faster, the kind that makes your skin tingle when something extraordinary is near. This is not imagination, it is alignment. It is your moment to breathe in the presence that is unfolding inside your walls. You are not simply watching, you are standing inside the very prophecy that was written with your name upon it. Stay with me, because if you blink, you will miss the spark that is lighting up this message. What is coming to you is not common, it carries a signature that only belongs to heaven. It carries the mark of God's intention, the stamp of divine timing. And Archangel Michael commands you, do not leave it unopened. Tonight, the miracle does not stand outside, it enters your home, it rests in your atmosphere, it waits at your table, it hums in the silence of your night. You may ask, why tonight? Why this day, September 28th? Because this is the date carved in the unseen scrolls where your destiny has been waiting. It is a night when heaven bends closer, when the angels are not distant but present, when Michael himself leans in to remind you, don't hurt God by ignoring what He placed in your reach. This is not just a word, it is a visitation. This is not just a moment, it is an unfolding. Beloved, stay till the end. Do not scroll, do not wander. Let your heart open wide, for you are being carried into the very center of God's intention for you. The home you thought was ordinary will tonight echo with the sound of wings, the fragrance of promise, the weight of something holy. And when you embrace it, you will never call this day ordinary again. Chosen one, stay right here, do not let your eyes slip away, for what is being spoken now is the very heartbeat of heaven echoing through your room. Archangel Michael says, remain until the end, for every word is a key, and every key is unlocking what belongs to you tonight. This moment is not casual, it is sacred, and the energy around you is trembling with divine anticipation. Stay with me, for the veil between your world and God's world is lifting. Already your atmosphere feels different, doesn't it? A weight that has been pressing on you is beginning to release, a light is forming where shadows tried to live. This is not imagination, it is manifestation. Michael is circling your name, speaking it in fire, carrying the evidence that heaven heard your unspoken cries. Beloved soul, tonight your home is chosen. The walls around you are being touched by unseen hands, the air you breathe is charged with destiny, the silence is filled with whispers of angels. You may not see it yet, but you will feel it, a warmth, a stirring, a certainty that something greater has entered. Do not rush, do not turn away, stay until the end, for Michael says, the moment you open yourself fully, the gift will descend. Think of this, all the times you left it behind, all the times you delayed, heaven waited patiently. But tonight, September 28th, there is no delay, no distance. Tonight it is delivered. And Michael is not asking, he is commanding, open it now, hold it close, let it transform the ground beneath your feet. Stay, beloved, because before this part ends, your spirit will know it has been touched. The atmosphere will shift again, and you will say to yourself, yes, it is here. Yes, I feel it. Yes, I will not leave it this time. And as you say it, heaven will seal this moment with a kiss of certainty that cannot be erased. Beloved child, do not move, do not scroll, for this part is the turning point where heaven's secret bends toward you. Archangel Michael is still speaking, his voice like fire wrapped in wind, saying, stay until the end, for the treasure has entered your house and it is waiting for you to notice. You cannot afford to blink this moment away, because the unseen is louder than the seen right now. Feel it carefully. Your home is no longer just walls and rooms. Tonight it is an altar. The chairs, the floor, the windows, they are trembling with the vibration of heaven's presence. Angels are not distant figures, they are brushing past your atmosphere, carrying light that no darkness can hold back. Every second you remain here, your spirit is soaking in what God Himself has released for you. Chosen one, you have been through seasons where nothing seemed to shift, where promises felt delayed. But listen closely, this night is not a delay, it is a delivery. Michael says, it will be in your home tonight. Do not leave it unopened. This is why he commands you again and again, because heaven knows how close you are, and heaven refuses to let you miss what belongs to you. Stay with me, for before this part ends, something will awaken inside of you. You will feel as if time has paused, as if every breath carries weight, as if the very air is whispering your name. That is the confirmation. That is the sign. Heaven is leaning into your space with gifts that eyes cannot measure, and once you open, nothing will ever look the same again. Beloved soul, let your heart say yes. Let your spirit receive it. Do not let habit or distraction pull you away. For tonight, September 28th, will forever be remembered as the night heaven touched your home and Archangel Michael stood watch over your destiny. Stay until the end, for the final word carries the seal you have been waiting for. Beloved child, stay right here, for the story is not finished yet, it is only beginning to unfold before your eyes. Archangel Michael is leaning closer, his wings stretching wide across the sky of your spirit, whispering, "Remain until the end, for every second carries a secret that was written only for you." The moment you hear this, the atmosphere around you bends. It bends because heaven itself is touching the ground of your home. Look carefully with the eyes of your heart. The silence around you is not empty, it is alive. The very air is heavy with expectation, as though creation itself knows something extraordinary is about to land in your space. You are not listening to empty words, you are standing in the middle of a divine unfolding, where each breath is part of a heavenly rhythm. This is why Michael commands you not to leave, not to scroll away, not to wander. Because tonight, September 28th, your ordinary room has become a holy chamber. Stay with me. Stay until the last word. Feel the rising current around you, like rivers swelling before rain, like fire waiting to ignite. This is the sign you cannot ignore. The miracle is not hovering in distance, it is walking toward you, carrying the sound of angelic footsteps, carrying the fragrance of eternal gardens, carrying the weight of promises too heavy for human lips. Chosen soul, you have long thought you were waiting. But tonight, heaven says, no, it was waiting for you. All the delays, all the pauses, all the moments you almost gave up, tonight they collapse into this single point of destiny. Archangel Michael declares, it will be in your home tonight. And as he speaks, the unseen becomes visible, the hidden becomes revealed, and the silence becomes music. Stay till the end, beloved. For before this part closes, you will sense it deep within you, that tonight is not like other nights, that this word is not like other words, that what is in your home tonight is the very hand of God extending His love to you. Do not leave it behind this time. Open it, embrace it, and watch as heaven fills the empty spaces with light too brilliant to be denied. Beloved soul, Remain where you are, for the story is still unfolding, and every second you stay is part of the miracle being written over your life. Archangel Michael is speaking again, his voice like a golden trumpet in the distance, saying, "Do not leave, do not turn away, for the gift has already entered your home." Tonight is not an ordinary night, it is a divine appointment set long before you were born. Look within yourself right now. Can you feel the atmosphere shifting? The stillness in your space is not empty, it is alive with movement. The walls around you are no longer just walls, they are holding a sacred vibration, as if the very house itself is aware of heaven's presence. The floor beneath your feet carries a weight of destiny. This is why you are told to stay, because every breath you take is aligning you closer with what is being delivered. Stay with me, don't let your mind wander. You have carried questions, and tonight those questions are being answered not with words alone but with presence. What comes tonight is not small, it is vast, it is luminous, it is dressed in light. Michael says, "It is here, waiting, wrapped in God's seal." Do not hurt heaven's heart by passing it by. Beloved child, you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not lost in the noise of the world. Heaven chose your home, heaven chose this night, heaven chose this moment to arrive. All of creation has been waiting for you to finally open, to finally receive, to finally embrace what is meant to be yours. And as you remain until the end, the miracle does not just approach, it begins to settle, it begins to rest, it begins to live in your very atmosphere. Stay until the last word, for before this part closes, your heart will testify that something sacred has stepped into your space. You will know it without question. You will sense it like warmth in your chest, like peace in your bones, like fire in your spirit. Tonight, heaven's secret becomes your reality. Beloved child, stay with me now, for the moment is reaching its height. Archangel Michael is standing in the very center of your atmosphere, his sword glowing like fire, his wings stretched across the horizon of your destiny. He says, "Do not move away, do not let your attention drift, for what you have been waiting for is already here." Every second you remain is a step deeper into the revelation that belongs only to you. Feel the silence. It is not ordinary silence, it is charged, alive, almost trembling. The air around you knows something, and if you stay still enough, you will sense it too. Tonight your home is carrying more than furniture and walls, it is carrying a heavenly visitation. Every corner of your space has been touched by light unseen, and the presence moving through it carries the fragrance of eternity. Chosen one, stay until the end, for this is the part where heaven's mystery unfolds like a book written with golden letters. You are not listening by accident, you are positioned by divine design. Every word you hear is a key turning, unlocking the door to what has been circling your life, waiting for you to finally embrace it. Michael commands again, "Open it now, let it enter, do not delay." Think of this, all the nights you wondered if heaven heard you, all the days you felt unseen, all the hours where silence weighed heavy, tonight answers them all. The proof is not in distant stars, it is in your very home. Tonight your house has become the meeting place between your prayers and God's promises. Stay with me. Don't scroll, don't leave, because before this part ends, something within you will shift so deeply you will never question again if you were chosen. You will feel the undeniable certainty, heaven's voice has reached you, heaven's gift has entered your home, and this night, September 28th, will be remembered as the night heaven touched your name. Beloved soul, do not look away, for this is the moment where the veil lifts even higher. Archangel Michael's voice is steady, clear, and burning with authority as he declares, "Stay until the end, for the promise has already entered your home and is waiting for you to receive it." Every second you remain here is heaven carving your name deeper into its scrolls. Listen closely. The air in your room is not the same, it is heavier with peace, richer with presence, warmer with the breath of angels. You may not see wings, but you can feel the shift in the atmosphere. The silence is speaking, the stillness is vibrating, the unseen is announcing itself. This is not imagination, this is visitation. Beloved child, tonight is sacred. Your walls are carrying whispers of eternity, your floor is carrying the weight of destiny, and your home has become a sanctuary chosen by heaven. Michael says, "Do not delay again, do not pass it by, for this night is unlike any other." And as you hear this, something within you begins to stir, a certainty that what has been far away is now resting in your hands. Stay with me. Do not scroll, do not wander, for this part holds the seal of your moment. You are not being entertained, you are being awakened. This message is the key that unlocks the door you thought was closed. And when you open it in faith, you will see that the treasure is not only arriving, it has already arrived. Chosen one, by the time this part ends, you will feel it in your spirit as strongly as you feel your heartbeat. Tonight, heaven chose your home, and heaven refuses to let you miss it. Remember these words, September 28th will forever mark the night when Archangel Michael commanded you not to leave, and you finally received what was yours all along. Beloved child, remain here, for the flame of this message is only burning brighter. Archangel Michael stands as a guardian at your door, his voice ringing like a bell through eternity. Stay until the end, for heaven has already stepped into your home tonight. Every second you are here is not wasted, it is building the atmosphere for the miracle that carries your name. Feel this moment carefully. The air is heavier, the silence is alive, the unseen is pressing closer. You may not see it with your eyes, but your spirit knows, something is different tonight. Your home is no longer just a shelter of walls and ceilings, it has become a sanctuary chosen for visitation. Angels have traced their light across your space, filling every corner with the echo of God's intention. Beloved soul, do not let your heart wander. Stay with me. Michael says, "You always leave it behind, but tonight you will not. Tonight you will open it, and what you open will not be empty, it will be overflowing." This is the shift you prayed for without knowing when it would arrive. This is the hour where heaven refuses to let you pass it by again. Chosen one, the reason you cannot look away right now is because heaven has wrapped your spirit in this moment. Every word you hear is like a thread pulling you deeper into the tapestry of your destiny. Do not resist it. Do not doubt it. For when you stay, you will see what eyes cannot measure, your life rising, your home glowing, your spirit lifted into alignment with God's promise. Stay until the final word, for this night, September 28th, will never come again in the same way. It is sealed, marked, and written into your story as the night heaven came to your home and Archangel Michael refused to let you miss it. By the time this part closes, you will know without doubt, you have been touched by the divine, and you will never forget this visitation. Beloved child, stay with me now, for this is the height of the revelation. Archangel Michael stands in brilliance, his presence filling the unseen sky of your home, declaring, "Do not turn away, for the gift has already entered and is waiting for you to embrace it." Every moment you remain here pulls you deeper into the mystery that was written with your name long before today. Feel the pulse in your spirit, it is not random. That stirring in your heart is the sign that heaven is pressing against the walls of your house. The atmosphere is shifting, the silence is carrying weight, the unseen is leaning close. Tonight, your ordinary space is glowing with extraordinary light, as though heaven itself has chosen to dwell within your walls. Stay till the end. Do not scroll. Do not wander. For what is being revealed is too precious to miss. Michael says, "You always leave it, but tonight you will not. Tonight you will open it, and when you open, it will overflow into every part of your life." This is not imagination, it is fulfillment. This is not a hope, it is reality. Heaven is not sending you a glimpse, it is sending you the full answer. Beloved soul, every delay, every waiting season, every unanswered cry has led to this moment. And now, September 28th, your story bends. The door you thought was closed is standing open, and through it flows a river of what was promised. Archangel Michael commands you to open, not because heaven is distant, but because it is already here, standing in your very home. Stay until this word is complete, for the seal is being placed upon you. By the time this part ends, you will feel it unmistakably, the warmth of heaven's presence, the peace of God's promise, the weight of an answer that cannot be denied. This night is not ordinary, beloved, it is eternal. Tonight, heaven chose you, and nothing can take this moment away. Beloved soul, stay right here, for this part carries the crown of everything spoken before. Archangel Michael is closer than ever, his voice cutting through the unseen like lightning wrapped in glory. Do not leave, remain until the end, for the promise has not only entered your home, it is rising in the very center of your being. Every second you remain is another layer of heaven's gift unfolding around you. Look deeper now. Can you feel the stillness? It is not silence, it is music unspoken. It is heaven holding its breath, waiting for you to open fully. The air around you glows with an invisible fire, your spirit knows it, your heart recognizes it. Tonight is not like any night you have lived before. Tonight, your home has been turned into a meeting place between you and eternity. Stay with me. Stay until the final word. Michael says, "You always walked past it, but not this time. Tonight, you will open it, and when you do, it will not simply touch your life, it will transform it. This is why you cannot scroll, why you cannot move away. The moment you open, the light will spread, and nothing will remain the same. Beloved child, all your waiting, all your prayers, all your silent tears have gathered here, in this single night. And heaven has chosen not to delay one moment longer. This is your night of visitation, your night of fulfillment, your night of release. Michael's command is not heavy, it is holy. Open it now. Do not hurt God by leaving it unopened. For this is the night He has chosen you. Stay till the very end. For before this part closes, you will know, without hesitation, without doubt, that heaven itself has moved into your home, and this 28th of September will forever be the night your story changed. The seal is placed, the gift is here, and it is yours. Beloved child, remain with me, for the voice of heaven is still speaking, still calling, still pouring itself into your spirit. Archangel Michael is not leaving your side. His presence stands like a tower of light in your atmosphere, saying, "Do not drift, do not look away, stay until the end, for what you have been waiting for has already entered and is opening even now." Listen carefully. The silence in your home is no longer silence, it is a conversation between heaven and earth. Every breath you take is charged with divine weight, every second carries the sound of unseen wings. You are not just hearing words, you are standing in the current of something eternal, and it is flowing through your very room tonight. Stay with me, for this part carries the seal. Michael's command is clear: open it, hold it, do not leave it behind. For too long, you walked past the answers God placed before you, but tonight, that cycle breaks. Tonight, your spirit does not miss, your hands do not release, your eyes do not wander. Tonight, you finally embrace what belongs to you. Chosen soul, can you feel it? The atmosphere is heavier, yet lighter at the same time, like a holy weight pressing down with peace. This is the touch of heaven confirming that the gift is not far away, it is here. It has taken root in your home, it is rising in your spirit, it is shining through your name. Stay until the final word, for by the end of this part you will know without a shadow of doubt, this night, the 28th of September, was chosen for you. This night your ordinary home became extraordinary ground. This night, heaven's promise stopped knocking and finally stepped inside. And Archangel Michael declares, what you open tonight will carry you into a future brighter than anything you imagined. Beloved soul, stay where you are, for this part carries the deepest fire of all. Archangel Michael is here, his voice echoing like a river of light, commanding, do not leave, remain until the end, for the gift is already unfolding in your home tonight. Every heartbeat you feel is syncing with heaven's rhythm, every breath is a doorway opening wider. Look closely with your spirit, can you sense it? The stillness around you is not ordinary stillness. It is alive, it is breathing, it is waiting. Your walls are shimmering with unseen presence, your atmosphere is heavy with divine weight, your very name is being spoken in the language of heaven. Tonight is not a promise of tomorrow, tonight is the delivery itself. Stay with me, chosen one. Do not drift, do not scroll. Michael says, you always left it unopened, but not this night. Tonight you will open it, and when you do, heaven will pour out what has been stored for you. This is the climax of everything you have felt stirring. This is the peak of the waiting. Tonight, your destiny does not knock, it enters. Beloved child, imagine a door glowing with light, standing inside your home, waiting for you to step forward. That is what is happening even now. And as you stay here, the door opens wider, the light grows brighter, the promise comes closer. Do not hurt God by leaving it behind, for this moment was written for you, and heaven refuses to let you miss it again. Remain until the end, for before this part closes you will know it beyond doubt. September 28th is sealed in your story as the night your home was chosen, your spirit was awakened, and your life was rewritten. And Michael's command will echo in your heart, open it now, for this night is holy, and it belongs to you. Beloved child, remain with me, for this part is the peak where heaven itself leans into your life. Archangel Michael is standing in brilliance, his presence filling every unseen corner of your home, declaring, "Stay until the end, for what you have waited for is no longer coming, it has arrived." Every second you stay here is another layer of the miracle pressing deeper into your reality. Listen closely. The silence surrounding you is not silence at all, it is alive with whispers, alive with movement, alive with the sound of eternity brushing against time. The very air in your home is glowing, carrying the fragrance of promises fulfilled. The atmosphere is not ordinary, it is heavy with divine light, as though angels are unfolding their wings across your walls. Beloved soul, tonight is holy. Michael says, "You always left it behind, but tonight you cannot." Tonight you will open it, and once opened, it will flood every part of your existence with glory. This is not imagination, it is visitation. The gift is not waiting outside, it is already resting inside your home, waiting for you to welcome it fully. Chosen one, stay with me until the last word. Let your spirit open wide, for tonight is not just about receiving, it is about transformation. Heaven is not placing something in your hands alone, it is rewriting the ground beneath your feet. Every delay is dissolving, every shadow is lifting, every unanswered prayer is blooming into reality before your very eyes. Do not look away, do not scroll, for by the time this part ends, you will know this truth in your heart. This 28th of September will forever be remembered as the night heaven marked your name, touched your home, and rewrote your destiny. And Michael's words will echo again, "Open it now, for it is yours, and tonight it will not pass you by." Beloved soul, do not move away, for this part is the crown of everything spoken so far. Archangel Michael is still before you, his voice like a stream of thunder and light, declaring, "Stay until the end, for what was promised is no longer hidden, it is opening before your very eyes tonight." Every breath you take in this moment is pulling you deeper into heaven's design. Listen with your heart. The air around you is trembling with divine weight, as though your walls are vibrating with unseen glory. Your home tonight is not simply a place to live, it has become the chamber of revelation. The silence is thick, the atmosphere alive, and your spirit knows, something extraordinary has already entered. Beloved child, Michael says, you always walked past it, but tonight you will not. Tonight you will open it, and when you do, your life will no longer carry emptiness, but overflow. This is why heaven is insistent, why you cannot look away, why your eyes are fixed on this very moment. For the gift is not waiting at a distance, it is breathing in your home right now. Chosen one, stay until the final word. This night, September 28th, is the seal upon your story. What once seemed delayed is now delivered. What once felt far is now near. And what once was a whisper is now a voice of fire declaring your name. You are standing inside the fulfillment of what you once only dreamed. Remain here, for before this part closes you will know without question. Heaven has touched your home, heaven has chosen your night, heaven has written your name in light. And Michael's command will never fade from your heart, open it now. Do not leave it, for tonight it belongs only to you. Beloved soul, remain right here, for the journey has not yet reached its end. Archangel Michael is still standing before you, radiant with fire, declaring, "Stay until the end, for heaven's hand has entered your home, and what you receive tonight will not fade, it will remain." Every second you are here, the atmosphere of your life is being rewritten. Listen carefully. The silence that surrounds you is thick with presence, as though eternity itself is leaning close. Your room feels different because it is different. Your walls are humming with divine energy, your floor is carrying the weight of destiny, and your spirit is alive with expectation. This is the moment when the unseen becomes undeniable. Beloved child, Michael's words cut through the air. You always delayed, you always walked past, but not this time. Tonight you will open it, and once opened, it will never leave you again. His voice is not a whisper of chance, it is a command of certainty. Heaven is not waiting for another day, heaven is moving now. Stay with me. Do not look away. Do not scroll. Every word you hear is a key, every second you remain is another door unlocking in your favor. What you thought was far has already entered. What you thought was lost is standing in your reach. What you thought was delayed is being delivered right now. Chosen one, tonight, September 28th, is not just a date on a calendar, it is the night your story turned. The night your home became a sanctuary. The night your destiny was marked with light. By the time this part closes, you will feel it in your spirit as surely as you feel your heartbeat. Heaven has touched you, Michael has spoken, and the command still echoes, "Open it now, for it belongs to you." Beloved soul, stay with me now, for this part carries the roar of heaven itself. Archangel Michael is standing taller, his voice rolling like thunder through eternity, declaring, "Do not turn away, remain until the end, for what you open tonight will mark your life forever." Every moment you remain is another layer of glory unfolding in your home. Feel it deep within. The air is no longer still, it is alive, trembling with light, vibrating with divine energy. Even your heartbeat feels different, as though it is keeping rhythm with the unseen. Your walls are holding a secret glow, your floor is carrying the weight of a promise too powerful to be delayed any longer. This is the hour when heaven has drawn near, and you are standing in its center. Beloved child, Michael says, you always let it slip away, but not tonight. Tonight you will open it, and when you do, it will overflow into every corner of your life. His words are not requests, they are declarations. They are fire etched into your destiny, written not to be erased. Stay here. Do not scroll, do not look away, for what is being spoken now is the seal on everything you have been waiting for. The promise is not far, it is here. The gift is not hidden, it is already placed within your reach. The miracle is not delayed, it is pressing into your home even now. Chosen one, this night, the 28th of September, is the turning of your story. It is the chapter heaven wrote long ago but waited to release until this exact moment. Stay until the end, for by the time this part closes you will know it beyond all doubt. Heaven has touched you, Michael has spoken, and your destiny is opening right before your eyes. Beloved soul, remain here, for this part carries the fire of completion and the glow of revelation. Archangel Michael's presence is brighter now, his wings stretching across the unseen skies of your home, declaring, "Stay until the end, for the seal of heaven is resting upon this very night." Every breath you take in this moment is tying you closer to the miracle that has already entered your space. Listen carefully. The stillness around you is not silence, it is a living sound, a holy vibration, a sacred hum that fills the air. Your home is not ordinary tonight, it is glowing with unseen fire, trembling with angelic movement, humming with eternity's voice. You are not imagining this, you are witnessing it. Beloved child, Michael says, you always stepped away, you always delayed, but not this night. Tonight you will open it, and once opened, it will pour out with such abundance that nothing in your life will remain the same. His command is not heavy, it is holy, it is urgent, it is love speaking with authority. Stay with me, for heaven's current is flowing through these very words. Do not scroll, do not wander. Let your heart stay open, for the longer you remain, the deeper the gift takes root in your spirit. What you thought was far is already here. What you thought was locked is already opened. What you thought was waiting has already arrived. Chosen one, tonight, September 28th, is written in golden ink across your destiny. It is the night heaven broke through your ordinary and wrote something eternal into your story. Remain until the final word, for by the end of this part you will know with absolute certainty, heaven's gift is in your home, Michael has spoken, and the command echoes forever, open it now, for it belongs only to you. Beloved soul, stay right here, for this part carries the thunder of heaven's decree and the sweetness of God's promise. Archangel Michael stands firm, his voice ringing like fire woven into wind, saying, "Remain until the end, for what is unfolding tonight is sealed with eternity." Every second you remain is another step into the heart of the miracle that has already entered your home. Look closer with your spirit. The atmosphere around you is trembling. The air feels alive, as though unseen hands are weaving threads of light around your name. This is not ordinary time, beloved, this is holy time. Your home has become the very chamber where heaven pours itself out, where silence carries glory, where stillness is filled with divine movement. Beloved child, Michael says, you always let it slip away, but not tonight. Tonight you will open it, and when you do, your life will overflow with what heaven has been keeping for you. His command is not harsh, it is love clothed in authority, urging you not to miss what belongs to you. The gift is not waiting far away, it is already here, pressing into your spirit, filling your atmosphere. Stay with me until the last word. Do not scroll, do not wander, for this is the part where heaven's hand stretches across your destiny. What was delayed is delivered. What was hidden is revealed. What was hoped for is now alive before you. Tonight, your home is not simply your shelter, it is the temple where the divine has chosen to dwell. Chosen one, let this truth settle into your heart. This 28th of September will not fade into memory, it will burn as the night heaven stepped into your story and marked it forever. Remain until the end, for before this part closes you will know without question, Michael has spoken, heaven has moved, and the command is alive, open it now, for it is yours, and it will never pass you by again.